Here are 23 vocabularies from Chapter 2, Geology. The first vocabulary is core. Core is the central part of Earth. The Earth's core is very hot, very dense, and is made mostly of iron. The inner core is solid, but the outer core is molten because in the inner core, the pressure is super high, which will press the materials into solid. But in the outer core, the pressure is smaller, so it will be molten. Smelting is used to separate the metal from the other elements in the ore mineral. This invention is an important step in the development of human society because it allows people to make more complex metal products and alloys. Mantle is the layer of earth between core and crust. And it makes up 17% of the Earth's interior. As the picture shows, the mantle is beneath the crust and above the core. The mantle extends to a depth of approximately 1,800 miles, which almost equal to 3,000 kilometers. The mantle can be divided into two parts. The lower part is called asthenosphere. It also is where the magma is. The asthenosphere extends from about 100 kilometers to about 700 kilometers below the Earth's surface. Above asthenosphere is lithosphere. Lithosphere is a solid part of the Earth consisting of the crust and outer mantle. The lithosphere is the most rigid of Earth's layers. Although the rocks of the lithosphere are still considered elastic, but they are not viscous. Lithosphere is this part in the picture, which include part of the mantle and also include the crust. Crust is outer layer of the Earth. The crust can be thicker than 80 kilometers in some spots, but less than 1 kilometer thin in others. Crust covers the Earth. Plate tectonics is a division of lithosphere that are roughly 100 kilometers thick and consist of Earth's mantle. Plate tectonics can be divided into three types. The first type is called divergent boundaries. Divergent boundaries is the boundary where the plates are moving away from each other. As this picture shows, when two plates moving away from each other, the magma in the deep of Earth will rise up to form new mantle and new crust between the place where two plates move away from each other. And the best known example of divergent boundary is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. This convergent mountain range extends from the Arctic Ocean to beyond the southern tip of Africa. The third type is transform boundary. It is stone between two plates sliding horizontally past one another. Most transform faults are found on the ocean floor. However, a few occur on land. For example, the San Andreas Fault Zone in California. Also, transform boundary will cause the earthquake to happen. Convergent boundary is where the boundary that two plates are moving toward each other. It can divide it into three situations. First is occur between oceanic crust and oceanic plate and oceanic plate. Second occur between continental plate and continental plate. The third occur between oceanic plate and continental plate. Subduction is a process where one plate goes underneath the other plate. In this picture, is the oceanic plate goes under the continental plate because the oceanic plate has a higher density than the continental plate. Trenches are the deepest part of the ocean floor and are created by subduction. Convergent boundary also will cause the continental collision. It is a phenomenon of the plate tectonic of Earth that occurs at the convergent boundaries. The well-known example for this is Himalaya mountain. Tailings is rocks and other waste materials removed as impurities when waste mineral materials is separated from the metal in an ore. Worldwide, the storage and the handling of tailings is a major environmental issue. Many tailings are toxic and must be kept perpetually isolated from the environment. Rock cycle is a model that describes the formation, breakdown, and reformation of rock through sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic process, which are three main types of rocks. A rock is a naturally formed, non-living, firm, and coherent aggregate mass of solid matter that constitutes part of the planet. First type of rock is igneous rock. It is formed when the lava or the magma cool. The name of igneous rock is a way of remind you the process of form igneous rock, because the word igneous rock comes from the Latin word which means fire. This is a cue. The rocks were originally very hot, so with this cue, it's very easy to remember the formation of igneous rock. Second type is sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock is formed when sediments are pressed together. Sedimentary rocks forms layers called strata, which can often be seen in the exposed cliff. There are many types of sedimentary rocks, such like sandstone, limestone, Third type is metamorphic rock. It is under great pressure or heat. Rocks will change their shape, becoming metamorphic rock. Uplift and erosion can help bring metamorphic rock to the Earth's surface. Do you know that marble is the metamorphic rock of limestone? Quartz is the metamorphic rock of sandstone, and slate is a metamorphic rock of mudstone. Surface impoundment. Surface impoundment is large pool that is designed to hold waste minerals, preventing them escape to the environment. Any surface impoundment must be lined with heavy plastics so that hazardous waste cannot leak into the ground. Mineral is naturally occurring crystalline solid of definite chemical composition and a characteristic crystal structure. Ore is a metal rock or mineral. Iron ore is one of the most abundant rock elements, consisting of 55% of the crust of the Earth's crust, and is the fourth most common element in the whole world. Landslide occurs when large amount of rock soil collapse and fall downhill. There are three factors that will cause landslide. First is the undercutting of a slope by extreme erosion, wave action, glaciers, or human activities such as road building. Second is intense or prolonged rainfall, rapid snowmelt, or sharp fluctuation in groundwater levels. Third is shocks or vibrations caused by earthquake or construction activity. Similar to a landslide, mass wasting is a movement that gravity pulls soil and rocks down. There are a few factors that can influence mass wasting. First is the deepness of the slope. Second is a process that can create steeper slopes naturally. Third is vegetation because, first, plants' roots hold unconsolidated material together. Second, plants remove water from the ground. Above this, those are 23 vocabularies from chapter 2. Hope you can enjoy this video. Thank you.